Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this snowy, wintry Thursday evening. Happy Galentine's Day to all the gals out there. I'm just trying to bring you up on my iPad so I can see if anybody joins me. Today is Galentine's Day. Like I said, it's all about celebrating each other, all of our gal pals. Oh, I saw it, then it went away. There we go. All right. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're watching me from. If you're watching the replay, please still comment. I love to read all the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube and the follow button here on Facebook. So tonight we're going to be creating with the Hugs for Love. I do apologize. This punch is not available right now. It will be back. So just be aware of that. But let's get started. I'm going to be quick tonight because we haven't figured out my sound yet. So hey, technology, right? So we are using the Hugs for Love bundle. The Toadstool Gardens DSP, this is the 6x6. This is free with a $75 purchase during Celebration. We are 2 weeks left of that. So that's Stampin' Up's biggest event of the year, where you get rewarded for shopping by being able to choose free products. And I'm also using the Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. So this is from the mini catalog. This is from the mini catalog. This is from the Celebration brochure. And I'm also using the, what are you called? The white woven ribbon. White ribbon is always a good thing to have plenty in stock, because you can change the color simply by grabbing one of your Stampin' blends and coloring it. So this is the light Melon Mambo Stampin' blend that I use to color my ribbon. So this is the cute card that we're going to be creating. This is one of the cards from last night's class. There's the inside. So it's a cute little 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 card. Alrighty, so let's begin. We are going to bring in our ink pads. We're using Melon Mambo and Pretty in Pink. So, and we've got our basic white cardstock. We are going to stamp first before we punch. All right, so Pretty in Pink. Let's just ink it up a couple times here to get a good solid inked image. Pretty in Pink is one of the in colors. So we are going to go up about here. And it's a little bubbly. I have that sometimes. Ugh, that's terrible. Let me grab another piece of cardstock and a spoon. So we are going to push that ink down, because sometimes the ink is sitting at the top too much and it causes that yucky bubbliness. All right, so let's ink you up again. And now there's something on there. There we go. All right. See if that's any better. And it is. I'm persnickety, so I am going to keep trying until I get it right. Hello, Anne. Hello, Marina. Okay. And then we've got our melon mambo. I have a very serious question for you. Is there anybody out there that watches Sweet Magnolias? Season 4 has started, and as I am alone tonight, I watched the first episode while I was eating my dinner. Danny's at work and Brad's not home yet. There we go. How cute is that? So if you take a larger solid image like our heart and stamp it in a lighter color, and then if you've got another image that will sit nicely over top, if you stamp it in a darker color that is complementary, you're going to get that cool effect. So I watched the first episode of Sweet Magnolias, and they've jumped an entire year. Was anybody else confused like me that has watched it? Like, they literally jumped an entire year, and I was confused. I'm just lining this up. I was confused as to what was happening. I thought I missed something because they jumped an entire year. I was like, what? Did I miss something? So I went back to season 3 to look at the last episode, and yes, I watched it, so no, I didn't miss anything, but it was very strange. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't watched it yet. You don't watch it, Marina? Hey, Linda. Another reason why we're not going to be too long here is, oh, we're having a day here in this house. So I've already embossed with the wave. I don't have a coordinating blog post yet. I'll get it up tomorrow. Little Miss Maisie, the little stinker, I don't know what's going on. She is going potty in the house. And Ruthie vacated her dinner all over the floor. So I don't want to leave my girls too long because I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? What did you eat, Miss Ruthie? Ruthie has a lot of allergies. So what I'm doing is I am taking my, I took my cardstock and my DSP, and I have just gone angle cut from corner to corner to give me those two pieces. Put that away. Just, it gives that little bit different look. So, just something fun, easy to do. Hello, Margaret. How are your parents doing, Margaret? Are they snowed in up there? I just can't believe the amount of snow that certain areas are getting. Port Elgin, Sauble, Aurelia. It's just crazy. It's like, all right, we've had enough snow here. You can stop. So then if I just take and glue that. I've got that nice little border around. So my layers are 1/8 of an inch difference. So my DSP here was 3 inches by 3 inches. And my basic white cardstock, therefore, is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. And my pretty, whoops, come on. Pretty in Pink, I am squishing it all over the place here. Pretty in Pink is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 because I've gone up 1/8 of an inch. So this is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then if we lay them on here, like so, we get that nice little border around, and I think it just looks cool. An easy peasy way to make your card look a little different by not doing anything too difficult. So, and I can see that I've got that, my DSP is a little off. That's okay. I'm just going to turn this so that it's facing me. And there we go. All right. So let's put that lid on for the moment. Grab. Oh, hello, Amy. You're here. How is Aurora? Is she happy to be home? All right. So we've got our insert, which is 4 by 4. And this is 3 1/4 or 3/4 of an inch. Sorry, 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. And I thought this wave pattern, brushstroke wavy pattern, I thought it was really cool. And I thought the 3D wave embossing folder just complemented it so well. There we go. So there's our inside. I'm not going to stamp the inside like I did with the, let's see here. How is this looking? Yeah. Sometimes with a 3D embossing folder, because it's turned that paper, it's pulled and moved that cardstock to fit that pattern in it, so it distorts your cardstock a bit. So I like to sometimes take my hand and just press on it, and it kind of smooths it out again a little bit, gets it a little bit more back in shape because it warps. Like I said, it warps it a bit. So by just doing that, you're not wrecking that beautiful pattern. You're just putting it, stretching it out, back out a little bit. Okay. And so fun and cute. All right. Next, I'm going to take, I wanted to give that enough time to dry. So which side is it? It's going from this side. I want it coming across here. So if I go like this and like this, is my sound still good? We're thinking I need a new computer. However, we don't want to spend money on a computer because they're very expensive, and then find out it is my microphone or my webcam. So We're going to do some playing this weekend with stuff and hopefully figure things out, and depending if it is my laptop is not strong enough and that's what's causing the sound issues. Once I'm on for a certain length of time, then I'm going to have to spend the money. Sound is fabulous. Okay, good to know. Awesome. But I seem to have to keep it at 20 minutes ish or less. Once I get past that, then I seem to get garbly. So that's why I'm thinking it is my laptop, but I'm not 100% sure. So all right, so we are going to take this and center it as best as we can. And make sure before we press, I just like to turn it around. I think that looks there. There we go, so cute. And then we're going to take some iridescent pearl, the basic jewels. Yes, iridescent pearls, basic jewels. They are my absolute favorite. These are from the annual catalog. They're my absolute favorite embellishment because they're tiny. Oh, this is the dried up glue. Because they are tiny and they are kind of sparkly without being too much in your face or anything. They're very subtle. There we go. And I'm using the little tiny ones. I like the tiny ones. Again, they're not in your face too overbearing. They're just a pretty little addition. So do I have any Sweet Magnolia fans out there? All right, and guess what? We're done. Super cute. A fun little card. And not too bright. I think that adding the white label here and cutting down that designer paper, it kind of tones it down a little bit. But adding that little bit of colored ribbon, I think adds to it as well. And we are at 18 minutes. Told you it was going to be fast. So, never heard of it. But you don't stream anything. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I thought it was a fun card. I used this set for a couple cards for last night's class because I wanted to show that you, even though it is more of a Valentine type set because it's got your Happy Valentine's Day. There's lots of hearts in this. But I wanted to show that, you know, you can use it for other cards so that way your money that you have put out for it is going further. It's not just for one occasion. You can use it for many. I also did a masculine card with it as well. Yeah, so... Yes, the embossing folder matching the DSP. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I may have another couple packages of this paper on my shelf because I really like it. and I will continue to use it. I do have the bundle, the toadstool bundle. I haven't even cracked it open yet. So, yes. All right, you guys. Yes, Marina, Mary has your card guts from last night. I hope you're not too tired tonight. I hope you slept well and got to work fairly easy early in the morning there with all the snow. If you're placing an order in my online store and your order is under $200, please use this month's host code. Remember, host codes are going away very soon, March or April. I'm not exactly sure, but there'll be a new rewards program. Nothing like what we've had for the past over however many years that they've been doing that, over 30 years. So yeah, just be aware of that. If you have any questions, please reach out. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Oh, you had to walk, Marina? Oh my goodness. How awful that must have been with the snow and everything. You are tired. Do you work tomorrow morning? All right. Well, that is all. Like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out and have a great evening, a great weekend. It is a long weekend for us here. It's Family Day on Monday, so I hope you're doing something fun, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.